What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Flat World video. I've done a little bit of offline work, made a cactus farm, wheat farm, sheep farm, the beginnings of a massive villager outpost, and you can't see all the work I've been doing underground, but there is a lot. So, and that spider is going into my future villager farm. Good thing I haven't put any of them in there yet. And I have more than one tree growing now. So, let's breed up my sheep a bit. Trust me, there is a reason I am making them in these specific colors. But you'll just have to wait until I am ready to use the wool that they provide for you to find out. So stay tuned for that. I am thinking about making more like building-centric videos. I don't know. Some people like watching people build, right? Like, that's a thing. Yeah, that's what Foolish Gamers does a lot. He builds a lot. So, now the blue sheep farm is the one that I made the first, so it is the largest. But it is just as important as the pink farm. And finally, there's the white sheep farm, which is almost as important as the other two. I don't need as much white. So, yeah. Now, I have discovered a little something that is, oh yeah, I also made a sugarcane farm. I found something that is a game changer. There are diamonds. So, I'm just gonna go through here. Alright, that gives me enough for an enchantment table. I am not mining any more diamonds until I have Fortune 3. Just, saying that now. Gold, you can always, like, fish up nuggets. But diamonds? And yes, I went a very long way. I went almost to negative 500, I want to say. Well, not quite, but I went far. I guess that's almost negative 500. Depending on your starting point. Which, is a ways from there. I am eventually going to make this, like, a lot wider, too. And go in this direction. But, for now, I'ma just, drop this stuff. And And I'm gonna need this stuff. Because I keep having a problem where I am grinding up my cobble into gravel and then grinding the gravel up into sand because, oh my god, I need so much sand. And I keep having like skeletons and witches show up, which I will say is not exactly ideal. Let's just say that. Because when I'm doing that, I'm like borderline AFK. Like, I am not paying much attention. I just check in once in a while to see if I need to switch off which thing I'm grinding. I really wish I could just hook up a hopper. That would make my life so much easier. But yeah, Cactus Farm. I have it for that green dye. I have it off the ground so I don't like accidentally die. That isn't very pog. Oh, and I will say gravel is OP. You can get bits of emerald and bits of freaking diamond. And I got the sponges, sea pickles, turtle eggs, and all that. And the cacti from sieving sand. So, I just need to, find something to power this. Does this work the same way as iron? I hope so. It does. I mean, look at this. Gravel gives me emerald and diamond. How is that not broken? The only thing I haven't seen it give me is gold. Out of, like, the main stuff. So this is largely, like, an update thing. Oh, and I figured out how the fishing trap works. You have to, have stuff floating in the water. It doesn't create stuff like the fishing rod. I learned this when I was, making my little kelp farm. Okay. So, I think now would be a good time after I, like, empty my inventory because, oh man. Let's just drop my stuff off right here. Yeah, that should be good. I should put my boots back on. I fished them up at full durability. And now that that's done, I've made a bit of a decision. Don't mind me, just getting white wool. Oh yeah, I fought a Enderman there. And lost. I couldn't get back to safety in time. I do need to start getting a lot of dirt. I need to fill up these creeper holes. So, you may remember this from the last video. I have decided that this would make a really cool house. Did I bring my lighting? Yes, I did. This is just a temporary because sand, sifting that, gives the stuff for prismarine, like prismarine lights or sea lanterns or whatever it is. So I'm gonna light it up with those, and I'm going to turn this into a house. I'm not sure how yet, but I will do it. I am going to live here, and it will be awesome. Can you get out of the way, grass? Thank you. This is going to be my house. So yeah. Now, you're probably wondering why I am making this villager trading post just so huge. And there's a simple answer. Because I want to. That is the answer. I just want a really big villager trading outpost. So that I will never ever have to expand it once it's done. And this doubles as my infinite water source for expanding my sugarcane farm, and a nice place for me to land when I have to come down from building my trading post to get more blocks. Because, oh boy, they go fast. Like, a full stack of logs I don't think is even enough to do one lap. It's big. Yeah, it isn't enough. Duh. Each side is technically 65 blocks long, and I do them 3 at a time. So it would take 4 stacks for me to be able to fully complete it, and I would have leftovers. But yeah, it's big. And as I have mentioned, I've turned my fishing pond into a kelp farm. So, that's pretty cool. Honestly, I just started planting kelp because I got it from the sand and was sick of not every bit being a source block. So, yeah, that's my little update. I don't really have much else planned because there's not much I really can do until I've gathered a lot more stuff. But I am going to get a fletching table, place my fletching table, get a fletcher, and start getting tons of emeralds. So that I can start trying to get obsidian. Because I do want to go to the Nether one of these days. I really do. So, is there an unassigned villager anywhere around here? I know I've ended up with a couple of extra armorers because I put a couple blast furnaces down in my mine. But I've seen a bunch of babies running around. I don't know. I might just have to breed some villagers. I'm just gonna stick it here for now. That cat is on a roof. That is a cat on a roof. What does this farmer trade for again? Beetroot. I should be able to make a beetroot farm real quick before we go. Okay, here's my cobble. Where's my sticks? Here's some sticks. And my beetroot seeds would be in one of these 2 chests. Why do I only have 4? Maybe they're just up here and I didn't see them. Maybe they're down here. Or here. Come on, I have to have more than 4 beetroot seeds. That is so dumb. Well, either way. Time to start my farm, I guess. I think I'm gonna, like, place it out here. I'm just gonna do it the same way I did my wheat farm. And that's as far as it goes. I always get a feeling before, but I just like to make sure. Because if I know anything about me, it's that I'm wrong a lot. Okay. And now, how long is left in the day? I have time. And I'm going to rehoe this while I'm at it. I was dumb and jumped across. Now, I really hate those little bits of grass. I really do. Not as much as I hate the big bits of grass, but I hate them. So, I think I made it 4 on each side on the other one. So, that's what I'm gonna do here. Yep, this will be my last lap. Oops. Don't mind me, just fixing this little mistake. And, just in time for the sun to go down. Perfect. So, that will basically be my emerald farm. And, of course, there we go. So, yeah, that was my little update. I have gotten a fair bit of work done. I mean, nothing super special, but, you know, a bit of progress. Just a bit. It's going to be 65 blocks tall. It's big. So yeah, that was the update. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, maybe drop a subscribe down below so you can see where all of this stuff will go. Did I seriously just rhyme? I am disappointed in myself. Anyway, this is Transformed Gaming signing off.